Well, good morning. I was going to go live for y'all, but I can't find it on my app anywhere. So, video it is. I just wanted to come to y'all this morning and see how everything was going. And I'm going to be putting on my Flawless 4. I never can say that right. The Flawless 4. And I wanted to kind of do that live so that way if y'all had any questions, because it is our June Kudos, I would be able to answer those for you as I was putting it on. But for some reason it ain't working. I'm going to figure it out and we'll try again tomorrow. So I've already put on my primer. This is your glorious primer right here. This comes in your June Kudos bundle, the foundation bundle. Always want to put that primer on and let it set for like 5 or 6 minutes. It puts a nice coat all over your face. So that way, whenever you get ready to put your foundation on, this isn't going down into your pores and it isn't cakey all over your face and you don't see lines and creases nearly as much. So I've already put that on and I'm let it set for probably 10 minutes because I got busy helping the kids getting ready for school or daycare. So right now I'm just emptying out my little dropper in the Amazing Touch Liquid Foundation. This is a mineral makeup. It's liquid, but it turns to powder. You always want to shake this good stuff up really well. My hair is a mess this morning. Anyways, so if y'all haven't tried this and you need a good color match, shoot me a message and I will ask you a few questions, have you send me a picture, and or I will send you the link to the fun little quiz that really helps get your color just right for you. So I am not lucky enough to have this foundation brush that is in our June Kudos yet. I am waiting for it to come in. So I'm still just using my liquid foundation brush that I had prior. As soon as I get it, I will show it to you. It's absolutely amazing. It's got a small hole down in the middle of it, so that way you put your foundation on the edges, and then once you put it in, it helps blend it in really well. So I only put 4 drops, 4 pretty good drops, and I'm just going to pat it all over my face. Now that my primer is soaked in, this is going to actually set on my face, and that primer is going to help this foundation last me all day long, which is something I have never gotten out of any of my other foundations that I've tried. I usually have to reapply if I want to look like I have color on my skin with any other foundations. And it's all because I didn't know about primer. I know so many people, even one of my sisters told me she's never used primer, never moisturized her face. Guys, that is something that if you want your makeup to last you, you definitely want to do that because that's what that's there for. It's amazing for your skin. You can even put the primer in your hair. But it's amazing for your skin and it helps your makeup last longer. It helps it stay on longer. And obviously if you don't have to use nearly as much, your bottles are going to last you so much longer. So all I did, I don't know if y'all were paying attention because I wasn't, was just blot this all over my face and then blend it by going in circular motions all the way around. And this foundation is good to cover up any redness. It helps with some color pigment discoloration. If it's a really strong discoloration, then you're going to want to go in with our Touch concealer to help really correct that. The other thing about our foundation is it's buildable. If it's on there and it looks too light to you, let it set for a little bit and you can go back and apply another round of foundation. I personally don't feel like I need to. Once I put my foundation on with my 4 drops, I feel like it does what it needs to do. Kind of air that out just a little bit. And this concealer is absolutely amazing. You can use concealer, I don't know if y'all seen the post that I did yesterday, but the concealer, I always want to do triangle around the eyes to really see all these bags. Kind of helps highlight this area so the bags don't look nearly as bad. I need to get more Uplift Eye Serum so that way I can take these suckers away. But you want to do the triangle around the eye, and then to highlight, you want to do a little down your nose, in your T-zone area, and around the chin. And then if you do bronzers or blushers, your blushers kind of go on around the apples, and then your bronzers, anything that's dark, you want to go on the outside of your face, so that way it puts dimension, sucks that right on in with that blushers, and then it also helps highlight the center of your face, which is the beautiful part of your face. So I'm just going to do my concealer, and it doesn't take much at all. That right there is going to do my entire face, because I do my eyes, my T-zone, my nose, and my chin area. And then if I have any problem areas that are sticking out really bad, that's where I would put it too. But today, no bad redness, thank God. So I've got my little brush that I'm going to set aside. Where is it at? Right here. I do the brush to apply it where I want it, and then for my eyes, I do that with my fingers to rub it in. But I've given my foundation enough time to sit, so that way I'm not really smearing it all over my face. I'm really sad I didn't get to go live and do this for you guys, because I was hoping to do that for my first time and answer any questions, because I feel like there's questions that are not being asked, and I want to do that. I want to answer those for you. I know I look like a goofball right now, but I don't care. It'll blend in. Alright, so I'm patting my concealer. And I know a lot of people do this before their foundation, and then people do it after. I don't know if there's a right or wrong. I'm not a makeup artist, but I've always done it after I put my foundation on. So that way I don't feel like I'm smearing my concealer everywhere when I put my foundation on. So totally up to you if you want to do it before or after. I really don't think it matters that much. It's just my personal preference is to put it on after I've let my foundation set for a second. So I've got that for all the dark circles. Then I'm going to get my foundation brush, which I can't wait to get the unique one, and just blend out all the other spots that I put my concealer. I hope y'all have enjoyed this journey with me on this unique. I am absolutely loving it. And it's not because I'm selling makeup, because the makeup is just a bonus for me. Makeup is absolutely amazing. I have always had trouble with my skin, but the longer I'm with Unique, I'm learning so much about how to be a good leader and how to uplift and encourage women everywhere just to feel better about themselves. Makeup doesn't make you beautiful. Makeup only just enhances your natural features that the good Lord has blessed us all with. So that's all I'm doing with this makeup, is just enhancing the features He's given me. But they feel amazing. They're all natural, mineral-based makeup, hypoallergenic, and they're good for your skin. America only bans 11 chemicals to go in all of our cosmetics that we wear. Europe bans over 1,300. Unique goes by the Europe standards. So you're not putting nearly as many chemicals on your face when you use the Unique products. And I love that, because there's no animal cruelty. They're banning so many things that we don't need on our face or in our bodies. Because when we put this on our skin, it goes into our blood. So take care of your skin. Sorry, little rant. But anyways, so these are 3 of the 4 items you get with June Kudos. It is a must-have. This right here without the brush is already $107, right? June Kudos, $99 for these 3 plus the brush. That's $40 savings. If you have any questions, need a good color match, I just want to show you real quick the June Kudos.